It's your sex tape, innit? We're deep enough into it.
See, we're deep enough in to talk about.
There's no what she said.
Is that in yet?
Did you even see that?
Is it in yet? That just means your fanny's too big,
Who was the comedian who was talking about that?
Says me about you, Hen.
all the pressure's put on the guys. It's like your fan is like a fucking cathedral. I might have a small organ, but it's never played a fucking cathedral in its life. That's a good point to come back in. But no, that's what it's about. It's about, I can't remember what story you're telling earlier, but it's about
banging right into a story I said before we.
I don't remember.
See, but the openness, the conversation, and we had that one person that wanted to kind of stifle that, and they asked us to come on. They wanted to come on the podcast.
We kind of ran out a memory card.
Aye.
And so there's more glasses.
We're slightly redder.
Slightly more inebriated.
Craig done a wee bit more hoovering.
I hoovered fuck out this place. And but no, you're right. The whole point of this, it was for personal reasons. Get more than that really quite quickly, and the whole point was to be completely uncensored, completely unedited.
Aye.
You know what I mean? If you say something and you fuck it up, or you say something that you wish you didn't, then take it on the chin, deal with it, and you know, that's it. And the fact that we had somebody want to come on and try to dictate, maybe dictate's the wrong word, but try to say what they would rather have and rather not have.
You're already set parameters to something that shouldn't have parameters.
That seemed quite a strong word I didn't want to use, but yeah, and that's not what it's about, so fuck you.
See the thing is as well, like Craig and I think it'd be fair to say we're two people that are, maybe they're not two.
37.
You 37?
I'm 37.
We're all 37.
We're all 37.
Fucking good moisturiser you're using.
I'll tell you that.
37's only 27, man.
Is it?
22. No, 22, isn't it?
It really is, aye. I think so.
But we're not the most confident guys in the world. I think it'd be fair to say.
I'm probably in the most,
the
least 60, 70,000 least confident guys in the globe.
In Motherwell. in Old Forgewood.
Everybody I find in Old Forge is pretty confident. They would fucking take a slab for
a full of beans, aye.
Aye.
But it's that way we have
beans, actually.
Magic beans.
Magic beans, man.
Bag of brun.
It's that way, but it's approached in the right way that we do fuck up with this thing. We stutter and mumble, and we're just trying to do something here that we enjoy.
I'm a natural mumbler.
You're really good at this. He's dead coy.
My mum says that I mumble, and I get it.
No, I don't think so, mate.
I'm consciously trying not to mumble.
I think it's worthwhile mentioning as well, we've just rebranded during the break.
Rebranded, yeah. Big moment.
No more fucking clean shaven for me then.
Hey, we've married ourselves for facial hair.
That's it.
You can if you want, but just know your face.
I consider myself a weirdo with a beard, to which end makes the Beardos.
The Beardos.
The Beardos.
Hi, we're the Beardos.
Let's start a song and I feel kind of cringy about that. Hi, we're the Beardos. Hi, we're the Beardos.
It's a good tune, mate.
It's alright. It's one that we will
work on.
Yep. Jingle.
I don't think that requires any more work.
Well, if you want to go a cappella.
Well, why not?
And Brucey's broke out the whiskey. What kind of whiskey is that?
That is
rotten whiskey.
It's the only one I could afford. It is Auchentoshan. Auchentoshan American oak. It's nice. Pretty smooth.
It's 1 year old.
That's only because it's been lying in the house for a year.
Aged 1 year. And a bucket. And a cask the bucket.
It's not actually quite tasty, isn't it?
It's nice.
I just can't drink whiskey. I would embarrass myself by doing it.
See, all my mates, they've all got into it. But just because we're all trying to play golf now, we're all trying to drink whiskey. And I always suffer for a bit of FOMO. So I don't like to miss out on anything. And they were all getting into the whiskies, giving each other nice whiskies at their birthday and that. And I thought, I'm going to have to make myself enjoy whiskey. And I'm getting there.
It's nice.
There was one point I was up on a family holiday years ago, and I think it was up at Blair Atholl, of all places, and the family rented a big house, and
It's nice, isn't it?
my uncle and one of our family friends had said, "Oh, do you drink whiskey, Craig?" I'm like, "Nah, it's not for me." And do you know what? It's probably because you're just drinking cheap shite and you're not drinking the good fucking single malts or whatever it is, and you're not drinking it properly like whiskey drinkers do. I'm like, right, get you. So they're trying to show me,
It's a funny thing saying. It's like because you're miffed in it. Like,
funny, man. They're like,
pretentious whiskey drink.
I took the single malts and I drank it the way I was supposed to drink it and didn't like it. So
Made them triple malts, man.
fuck yeah. No for me.
Some single malts are more difficult to drink, but the cheap shite.
To be
Like
fair,
if you get
I've
the really
no
peaty
had
stuff.
a mass amount of whiskey in my
See
puff.
those peaty fucking things?
Kevin loves like Talisker and you tried that?
No.
It tastes
That's
as if
nice.
it's got the fucking soil in the bottom of the bottle.
See, some folk like a very peaty whiskey, and it just tastes
horrible.
like you're licking peat.
Don't even know the man.
You're that wet. Listen, we've all licked a peat in our time, man.
For reals.
That's nice, but that's smooth.
I was almost like, I was dying to get you to tell Stephen the story but we'll do it off the record. Swiftly moving on.
Good story, cool story. That was a good
It
one.
was, no, we'll do it.
We'll do it another time
We'll
then,
do it.
okay.
Yes, we'll do it another time.
I reckon, because I just came here for a wee chat, but it turns out I'm going to do this more often with the boys. So
We're going to do it, aren't we?
the three Beardos. So I'll probably have to have a wee conversation with the bird saying, I think she knows all my stories anyway. So I'm one of these guys. I didn't really like secrets, like,
Well,
because I've got a lot of
past is the past, isn't it? So
silly things that have happened in my life. So
well,
I'd rather have it.
But that's back then, isn't it? You're in a good place now.
exactly.
Everyone's in a good place.
Well-
or in a better place, are we? Aye.
Samesies.
Well, he's saying
Do you
that
know what I mean?
as we've discussed. We're all 37.
You're newly single, are you not?
Well, no, a
Oh.
while.
Tinder.
Has it been a while?
It's been a while.
Back into
It's been
that
a while.
Tinder.
No.
No. So
I'm enjoying my Yankee candles and
What is that?
I don't know what to say.
Is
Like,
that-
it's a euphemism is what it is.
I'm trying.
is
I was
that
trying to
toast in the
work
bath? Is that what you mean?
Yankee candle.
It's been a
I'm trying to
while.
work out what Yankee candle euphemism would be.
Don't know.
Tugging on your wick.
Well, okay. That's it.
Nah, it's been
Some
a while.
hot wax.
It's been a while.
Aye, but actually, me and I've been a bit of a disaster relationship wise in my days.
No, you haven't.
And I've obviously got a mass commitment phobia, which all guys probably do have to an extent. But
You carry it for a lot of guys.
I definitely do. But I've got a bit of an announcement actually.
No, wait a minute.
What's going
I've
on?
not told Craig this, but me and the missus bought a mattress. A fucking actually bought, like, which is a fucking big deal, man.
Memory foam.
Well, it was. It's like,
Orthopedic?
I'll tell you the name. Maybe
Slumber
I'll tell you about it
Slumber
next
down?
time. It's called the Emma mattress.
It
So technically I'm having a threesome.
She would have a name. Wouldn't it be the fucking Davy?
Aye.
Wouldn't it be the Davy?
She wanted the
mattress, wouldn't
Jake, Jake the Snake. But aye, so the Emma mattress has not arrived yet, but I'll let you know about it next time.
Have
Aye,
you
so
tried
that's
it?
a big thing for
That's
me.
one of these ones you order off the internet.
You get on the internet. You get
there's
100
loads, man.
days, 100
Aye.
days free. There's
Everyone's
millions
doing
of them
that.
bed in a box.
Simba and all that.
Simba, I've looked at Simba.
Loads of them.
Lying bastard. And that's funny because that's actually two jokes. Because you lie in bed and a lion. But aye, so I'll let you know how it is, man.
Oh yes.
Plenty more part of that came for you guys.
How much was that? It must have been a fair few $100.
Well, I got it the new because they do. Because I'm skint. They do like in
12 years finance. So you're paying about £14,000.
It's 0% interest. We'll do it over 6 months. So they also January sale 25% off.
Right.
So it should have been like 900 quid for the bed, the mattress, and the pillows. And we got it for 20% off that.
You fuck £900 for a mattress.
Well, the mattress was like 800 and the pillows are 120. It's 920. Something
Pillows?
like that. Pillows. Oh man, I've got a back like a pack of biscuits, mate.
Brucey, I love the fact you'd made no attempt to take 20% off that thing.
Listen, you guys do the math.
Brucey Vorderman.
I'm just worried about a £60 pillow. What, a £60 pillow?
Woo!
A £60 pillow? That must be good, by the way. A £60
It's
pillow.
actually excellent. So, like, see, every day I wake up, I will honestly have chronic neck pain, and it'll.
See, you know, you've not seen Brucey when he's been like that. All right, mate.
Oh man, I've had a few moments, man.
Aye.
I actually went on stage in my earlier band years, man, where I thought I was going to have to cancel our gig, and I think it was like a launch of an EP or something, and I jerked my neck, and see when you jerk your neck, it's the worst pain ever. It was going into spasms and that, so I had to get valleys, and I basically went on stage full of valleys. And
It's on the way to go on stage, man.
I actually sat down at the piano. I was like, well, I don't know what I'm playing here. Like it was like a Japanese hymn sheet or something. That's not a saying, but I don't know why it isn't.
As nice.
Oh, the fucking Japanese hymn sheet.
So I'm looking for the piano book, man. But so I couldn't play it. But I was absolutely out of my mind. But valleys are excellent, by the way.
Yep.
So how long have you been with the lovely Michelle?
Well, in true Bruce fashion, we had a wee ropey patch and we split up.
Just before you moved to a cheese.
We split up, then I went to the cheese hut. Then I actually split up again for a year or something. Got back together, but we've got Mattress now, so that tells you how well it's going.
Did you meet her
And
again?
a dog. We've got
Did
a
you
dog
meet
as
her again
well,
on Tinder?
No, we didn't. I don't think she's ever. Well, so she says.
Did
she's
you?
never I went on Tinder, and I only went on one date actually. One date. That's all I've done. Lovely lassie. Oh,
That's alright. So.
lovely lassie, but nah, wasn't for me. But that when I was single, that the glass table story, she was in my kind of single times, and that's kind of the kind of luck I would have on a date, man. And there's a strangling story which will come another week.
That's an excellent story, to be fair. I like that one. That's one of my favourites.
But the sexiest.
No, I never done that. That was Tinder was
It wouldn't have been a thing
by
when
my time. No, it wasn't a thing, man.
Well, it's pretty new, eh?
Yep.
There's Bumble. You know about Bumble?
No. What's that?
Do you know about it?
Aye. I've not been on it.
Is that something
but
to do
I've
with
heard about
bums?
it.
No, sadly not. No.
That's Grindr. Which I'm on.
Should be though, Bumble, innit?
Bumble. Aye, it should
Bums.
definitely be for
bums.
the bum people. But no, it's like.
Speaking of which,
basically-
hold on.
There's nothing wrong with bums.
Speaking of which, what about your man Alex for the panel?
What about him?
With his camper van?
Oh, that's fucking.
I don't know about this. Let's
There's that.
delve into this.
Aye, what about his camera? What about it?
Oh, this guy that was. What character did he play? He's not likely to tell us
Dame.
this. The Dame.
The Dame. So the big fucking.
He just parked his camper van up outside the Civic
Aye.
for what, 2 months?
2 months.
For the duration of the panto.
For the duration of the panel. Boys for Paisley. See what I mean?
That's quite a jaunt, to be fair, isn't it, every day?
Well, I mean, we said to him, like, what happens when it gets to fucking like Christmas Eve? Everyone's fucking full of the eckies at Jack Daniels, or sorry, what it's now called, the Steelworks, and they come in, see your fucking Stein in there roasting up a wee fucking flat sausage, and your fucking camper van gets fucking turned over. You know what I mean?
Is it, by the way, is that changed to the Steelworks now?
It's changed to the Steelworks, aye. I've not been in
I'm just going for a
since.
pint now.
No, I
And
don't-
an engagement party in there.
Did you? It's fuck. I wouldn't.
I was engaged. Well, I didn't just go to an engagement party, did I? Shite story.
That must have been fucking a long time ago.
18.
I forgot you were engaged.
18, aye.
That's right. Her name also, Michelle.
Miles away. That was no need to say her name. Bit mental. She was a bit mental.
She who shall not be named. Voldemort. Sounds. Anyway, moving on. Aye.
But aye, it was a wee guy.
That's right. That was a long time ago.
And actually, this is how much I
Before
wasn't
I
ready
knew
for
you.
marriage. So we got cards full of money. Went to the palace and drank it. Like I mean, that should be going towards couches and shit or mattresses.
George Foreman grills.
Exactly. Aye.
numerous George.
other grills are available. But aye, so I wasn't ready.
Fair play.
But I
Shit
need to go to the
happens.
Steelworks.
I don't know. I think it's just the same though. Yeah.
It will be the same. You can't.
It's like when Starker became are closed down again and has now become Bar 1821 and is ready to reopen probably sometime in the next year.
See, Starker was never going to be Starker because it wasn't in the same place. And Starker was amazing. Did you ever drink there?
No,
Have you always been for this neck of the woods?
I'm from Bellshill,
Right, okay.
so which is so far away.
That was a 201, man.
No, we used to. Me and my pals used to always get into town, the Shack
Oh,
or the
loved
garage.
the Shack.
How good was the Shack?
Loved it.
I was in
That was my
Hilton's.
favourite. The Shack and the garage were
good.
my probably favourite haunts as well, man.
I saw Duff McKagan. Kevin and I went to see Duff McKagan's band play the garage. It was just weird. It's like G2. We went
Aye.
to see him play. I thought
G2,
this guy's played to like what 250,000 people at Rock and Rio,
Oh my
and
God.
here he's in G2 in front of like 400 folk.
It must be weird, eh?
That's what happens. So I don't know. Maybe they get.
It looks as if he's
I
loving
always
life.
think maybe
He's
they get a
loving
better respect for them. Maybe because of maybe you get detached.
it. Aye.
I know. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, you must never lose the fucking awesome feeling of getting out and performing in front of 20, 30, 100,000 people or whatever, a festival, or if it's a big arena show. But surely there's still that absolute buzz of coming out onto a wee stage.
There must be, aye.
I mean, I like all kind of genres of music and stuff like that, and I still like my heavy stuff, and I'm a big fan of that band In Flames, and they can basically play anywhere in the world and sell at arenas and stuff like that, or two of the biggest bands. But I can remember back like years ago, they went and played, I think, a club in their hometown called fucking Sticky Fingers of all things. I think it was like 250 capacity.
Mhm.
And they released a DVD of it, and you just like, that's fucking
See, that's
amazing.
cool.
It's really cool, you know what I mean?
Kevin and I went to see a band. You heard of Blackstone Cherry?
I photographed them once, actually, aye.
We went to see them at the Royal Concert Hall, and they played. So they
I think that's an excellent venue to have like a fucking rock band in.
it was
And
brilliant.
I don't
'cause
think you see enough of rock bands in a venue like that.
I just wouldn't think to play, but it's a cracking venue, aye, really good.
they played the first. So they were their own support act essentially. They played the first set all acoustic,
Right.
and then second set they went for a wee break, come back on, and it was electric and get everybody up in their seat, and it was
That's
bounced.
cool.
It was amazing.
You get the
Absolutely
vaccines
amazing.
for
They're
instance.
huge in America, are they not?
They're huge. They're actually bigger in Europe.
Oh, are they?
Aye.
Oh, I thought it was right.
Kevin and I went to see them. They played the exhibition centre in December, and they were amazing. Couple of really good support bands.
Yeah.
Aye,
Do
really,
you get
really
that
good.
band of vaccines? You get them coming in soon.
Oh,
They're an
Aye.
old band. They're way back for the 80s, the Vaccines.
Are they?
No,
Aye.
the vaccines.
No.
They're
Aye.
new, man.
Is that a different band I'm thinking of?
Must be.
There's a band called the Vaccines, a way back in the day, punk rock band.
No, that's
No, they're relatively
really
new,
new,
man.
aye, but
No.
yeah, they
I didn't know they were playing. That's
they're
crazy.
playing the end of January, aye. So they're
Can I
kind
come and forward that?
aye, by all means. It's sold out really, really quickly.
I'm
Actually.
not surprised by that.
I was don't get me wrong, I don't know much of the band. I'm not a fan. I'm not saying that I'm not a fan. Cause I've not
You
heard
just
the
don't
music.
really know them,
Just
man.
don't know the music. But I'm looking forward to bands like come in. That's the whole point.
See, I think bands miss a trick with that, like, because it's always Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, Dundee, or whatever. Like, they never, like, see if they played small places, they would go mental. That I think that the crowd interaction would be so much more playing smaller
Well, it's funny,
places
it's
just
like
because
you
they
say,
don't, they
it's
would
like-
appreciate it more.
The likes of I'm forever going to be biased about the concert hall, especially, but that's just a slightly smaller Barrowlands.
It's a fucking great
Do you
venue.
know what I mean? It's a slightly smaller Barrowlands, but with a better facility all round. You know what I mean? It's just it's the location.
The sound in it's. I know, obviously you hand picked that stuff, but
I mean, it's like
It's fucking amazing.
That's to be honest. From my point of view, that's neither here nor there because like people can bring in whatever they want
aye,
and put their own sound system in. But we certainly make an effort. If they want to use ours, then I hope that it's the best that it can be. And we've used our sound system before for the biggest bands, and it's been incredible.
aye.
People have brought their own sound systems in. It's been incredible. The point is the venue and use it for what it should be used for. Do you know what I mean? And it speaks for itself when you've had great gigs in. You know, it's so.
Aye, it's a stunning venue. I'd love to I hope it goes down that avenue.
Do you know what it's like? I think it's because council run. You know, it's been council run for years. It's just had that stigma as part of it. It's not had that kind of cool profile for 100%. It. 100%.
I suppose your best opportunity is if the tour managers or the booking agent is booking a tour and they're sold, they can't get anywhere in Glasgow one night.
See, to be honest, it's like, see if bands are on a tour and if you're a promoter or you're a whatever, if you've got the money to book a band for your venue, they'll play your venue. Huh? Because that's essentially what happened with the Sons of Apollo gig. The guy who was promoting that, seen that they were playing a festival, I believe, the day before, down in north of England, and said, well, what are you doing this particular day? Do you want to play a gig? I've got a venue, blah blah blah. And so, well, it's a so many £1,000 guarantee for us to play, but if you pay us that, of course we'll play anyway.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Aye. So there you go.
Right. Wow.
So
see, like I saw how much you pushed that gig on Facebook. It's no often you'll put your balls out in the line for a gig and push it. But you did. But see that kind of level of musician that was at that gig, and you still. I mean, how many tickets was sold for that?
It was a shame actually. It probably sold less than 500 actually.
You think about that. See the level of. You think of that. The musicians there, it's fucking amazing. That's
the thing. It's like, I suppose is that it's not current nowadays, you know what I mean? But you've got some of the biggest bands, you know. You've got the guitar player for Guns N' Roses, you've got the bass player for Mr. Big, you've got the drummer for Dream Theatre, or founder for Dream Theatre. It's like you've got it's a musician's band.
Aye.
And I guess that because that they all came together and formed a band, that you would need to. I think the guys that came to that gig were fans of the musicians rather than the band, because it's a new band. It just wasn't relatively there. So I get it. I understand it.
And you ate pakora with
I ate pakora.
The guitarist for Guns N' Roses.
Did we have that conversation off
I was trying to explain the contents of the ingredients of fucking pink pakora sauce to Bumblefoot.
Guitarist for Guns N' Roses.
Right, tell that story, because that's a good story, mate.
Well, the Bumblefoot story.
Our 26 followers deserve to hear that story.
No, it's like
it's dirty, you bastard.
One of those days. It was one of those days. I was like, probably one of those days. I was super excited to be at work, and I was there at 9 a.m, and you know, basically responsible for being on hand to set up. They were using all their kit, so I was G'd up about that. Do you know what I mean? It's like people that kind of thought, right, cool, we'll use the in-house venues kit, and you're like that, cool. You get a bit of pride in what your equipment does, so you want to make it the best it can be for this fucking super group, essentially. You know what I mean? And it'd been a hell of a long day, and you're seeing, you know what I mean? You're seeing some of your heroes almost.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're fucking meeting, you know, Billy Sheehan in the backstage corridor, who's the bassist for Mr. Big, probably the best bass players in the world. You're fucking taking him up to show him where he gets a fucking cappuccino, and you're like, you know, you think to yourself, why is he one of the best bass players in the world? And then he's like, you know, I was bringing him back down to his dressing room, and I commend him, saying to me, he's like, listen, that's me happy, I've got my coffee, I've got my dressing room, I'm just going to sit in here and I'm going to practice my bass until gig time. And I'm like,
that's why he's so good.
Well, this is about 10 a.m. I'm no kidding. Every time I walk by that dressing room, and it must have been numerous times the entire day, he's sitting and he's
drinking coffee.
You see him. Aye.
He's eating his cappuccino. Fucking cappuccinos, man. Motherwell.
He was also on the Sopranos.
That was just a guess.
I know. See, that's why he's so good, because he's fucking. He's practicing all the time. But no, and in other words as well, these guys probably don't give a fuck about, like, they probably see so many fucking fans and people every single day, but they still are always nice about it. You know what I mean? They're always like very kind.
That's cool, because they could be total tools if
exactly. And I get it. Like, they fucking see one person must merge into the next and fucking say the same thing, all that kind of bullshit. But you know, it got to after after the gig, they had done their meet and greet, said met all they wanted to be, and I'm fucking wrapping up, and you get down to the green room where the production office was, and fucking there's a big man, Eric Rogers, who was the production manager and also front of house engineer. Nice guy, got on well with him. Bumblefoot, so it's the two of them sitting, and there's just a variety of what's left of the spread. So you get fucking vegetarian, fucking shite, and you know, a random spread of stuff. But because it was also local support bands, you've got fucking half a case of Strongbow dark fruit and a fucking munchie box, it looks like. And
that sounds absolutely brilliant.
So fucking Bumblefoot's he's giving it the whole fucking, what's this? I'm like, that's pink pecora sauce, my man. He's fucking dipping his fucking chicken in. He's like completely baffled at what this fucking pink majesty is. He's like, what's in this? Is it cranberry? I'm like, no mate, it's fucking yogurt and tomato sauce. It's like tomato ketchup. You cannot believe what the fuck is in this pink pecora sauce, man. But like I said earlier, the fucking Strongbow dark fruits was mental. I was like, you know, Bird's drinking that, and he's pouring into a shot glass and fucking shotting this fruity cider. But
it's a long road to get drunk, man, doing it that way.
when you're shotting a fucking can of Strongbow dark fruit. But no, that was one of my favourite gigs, actually. Loved it.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Was he's rumour has it he's maybe coming to do a guitar masterclass in Motherwell.
He done it.
Oh really?
Yeah, he done like he does like these guitars. He done like a guitar weekend, I believe, which was in Ireland, and you could go and you could stay over at his B&B, and you could sit in like a songwriting session. I would show you guitar part and blah blah. It's just like he's a guitar wizard pretty much, and but there was talk of them doing a guitar masterclass like on in conjunction with like one of the local shops, like Guitar, I think.
Right.
You know, bring it in and having like an evening with. So these things are really cool, man.
That is cool, man.
It gets a lot of local musicians to kind of potentially meet their fucking hero or idol, you know.
Why Bumblefoot? That is.
I don't have fucking no idea. No idea at all, man.
He had a guitar back in the day that hit the whammy bar, kind of wings popped out of it, like bee wings, but somebody nicked it. So that's a cool story.
Sad story.
Cool story, bro.
See, getting off on a tangent, but what a fucking top that is, by the way, Brucey. That's lovely.
No, I wore it. So it's a tracky top. Don't wear any trackies.
It's a tracky top. You're right.
I wore it in work one day, right? Because we were going up to climb Ben Nevis, Nike, right? And a few folk were like, "Oh, I like your shirt." I was like, how could you even think that this is a shirt? It's got a fucking zip in it, like a big Nike sign. That's a nice shirt.
I think shirts should have zips in them rather than buttons.
Well, if you've got a zip in it, is it then no classified as a shirt? Can you get a zippy shirt?
Well, I've never
worn a fucking. Well, don't get me wrong, I would never wear a fucking shirt with a zip. I'm just saying.
How no?
Does that make it?
Know?
Does that make it no a shirt though? Just because we wouldn't wear it.
By the way, I'm gonna have to Google that.
That's just fucking blown my mind.
Would that be a ship? No. No, shirt zip.
Sail away, bro.
A zip. A zip. I don't know.
Is that? I don't know. Why is there not zip shirts though?
No, I think there is. There must be.
Time friendly.
There must be. But I'm just saying, you would never wear a zipped shirt.
Why?
I mean, it sounds horrendous for a kick-off, doesn't it? You wouldn't be like fucking.
But see, you just had like a normal collar and it just zipped it in. It just looked like it was maybe buttoned.
But it wouldn't look as if it was buttoned. Would it?
But
unless
it's not up to the designer. I don't fucking design. Someone do it there, do it.